Well, summer is sweltering, and that means it's the best time of the year because when the heat comes to town, so does the fair happening in your community. We are talking about the Piatt County Fair, and board member Christina Baker is here with all the details. So it's hard to believe that fair season is upon us, but Piatt County's kicking it off tomorrow.
It is, yes. So we always highlight the fair during Father's Day weekend. So same again this year. And yes, we start tomorrow evening with our go-kart races.
Fun. And you mentioned Father's Day weekend. This is a great activity to get the family out to go and enjoy some family fun at the fair.
It really is.
Where is the Piatt County Fair?
So the Piatt County Fair, Piatt County consists, and it's located in Cerro Gordo, but it's also then Monticello, Beemont, Cisco, Hammond. But the fair itself has been in Cerro Gordo on its 16-acre land since 1954.
I was going to say, because it hasn't always been.
It has not, no. So when it was originated, it was in Monticello, and then there were several businessmen in the Piatt County area, specifically Cerro Gordo, who had the property and just determined that it was appropriate to gift it and allow for that to serve as the fairgrounds.
Oh, that's fantastic. You mentioned the go-kart races, kicking everything off, but I think really the heart of the fair has to be the tractor pulls. That's probably what draws the biggest crowd.
It is. Year in, year out, the ITPA tractor pull draws in the largest crowd. And so that's Friday evening, of course, as it always has been. And we actually are one of the first county fairs in the state of Illinois to have that ITPA tractor pull. We're the first fair to kick it off, essentially.
We've been talking with our friends from the Champaign County Fair also this week, and they've been, kind of encouraging people in the community to participate in the fair and get involved with exhibits. I'm sure that's the same with your fair, encouraging people to get involved.
It is, and so it doesn't just have to be livestock. Of course, we do have our dairy cattle show, our beef cattle show, and the swine show, but we also have the general exhibits, and it's not just a junior fair any longer, so it's open to all age ranges, and we have the horticulture, we have general exhibits, and we just really encourage anyone and everybody who has something to enter.
Yeah, okay, so you don't have a demolition derby.
We do not.
Do you have rides?
We have inflatables.
Oh.
And my kids, every single year, they test the limits on how long they can jump in the inflatables. So the inflatables will kick off, and they'll be available on Friday and Saturday this year. And so it's very, very busy both days at the inflatables for all of the area kids.
Well, I bet so. And it has to have fair food.
Yes.
So we're not missing out on anything.
You're not missing out on that. And something unique that has been featured at the Piatt County Fair in the last few years is actually homemade ice cream, too.
Ooh.
So that's always a good draw in, too, to be able to have that fresh scooped homemade ice cream. So the strawberry is my favorite.
And on a hot summer day, there's nothing better.
I would agree.
Okay, so I want to just make sure we mention here the go-kart races and the beer barn.
The beer barn.
Can't forget that.
Yes, the
but
beer
don't
barn.
Drink and go-kart.
Exactly. That would be a bad combination. Or tractor pull. But Antics kicks off our show on Friday evening, and then we have Reckless Whiskey on Saturday evening.
We've had them here. They are great.
They are fantastic. And so a Piatt County native, Wendy Toehill, she helps us out every single year secure Reckless Whiskey.
Very cool. All right, and there's a kickball tournament. Are you getting teams together?
There are lots of teams. So there's a bags tournament, a kickball tournament, which is a fundraiser for the Cerro Gordo preschool.
Aww.
And then there's also a cheerleading camp this year. We always do the Celebrate Your Youth Parade, and we're having a beautiful baby contest this year.
Very fun.
And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Sunday is the Antique Tractor Pull, which my dad is the director for, so he would be very mad at me if I didn't mention that.
Well, I'm glad that we got it in.
Yes.
I mean, there's so much
to
see and do at the Piatt County Fair.
There
And we wish you the best of luck as it kicks off tomorrow. For more information, we'll connect you with their website and all the cool things happening over at our website, CILiving.tv. Well,